Hey guys, it's me, Sky. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be testing out the Clairisonic, but not for like skincare. I've got the facial head for makeup, so I'm going to be doing all my cream products with my Clairisonic. I've tried it out once, but I don't really remember if I liked it or not, so I'm going to try it out again. So let's just get on into the video. So during quarantine, I decided to cut my bangs. So I'm going to now have to clip them back. Ow. I got these like alligator clips off of Amazon. They don't feel super great, but that's the best I can do. I don't know why my face is so red today. I'm not like hot or anything, but my face just feels really hot, so that's awesome. So I did my brows and my eyes off camera. This is the look that I come up with. If you want to know how I did this look, I can show you guys in another video. I just thought it wasn't necessary because I'm testing out like face products and stuff. So yeah, but on my eyes I just used the Morphe Pride palette, and then Kiss Lashes and Flirty, and then Kat Von D liner. And so first I'm going to prime. I'm going to be using two primers. I'm going to be using the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to put that all over my face. I really like this because it leaves such a nice glow, but it actually feels like a moisturizer. Like, it doesn't feel like a lot of moisturizing primers don't actually feel like they're doing like anything for your skin. I just have this in like the travel size, but I went through like about 6 of these travel sizes. I don't know why I haven't bought the big one because I just keep buying it. So, and then I'm going to be using the Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is also just a travel size, and I'm going to use that in my T-zone. This is just meant to fill in your pores. I just rub it and I pat it into my pores. Some on my forehead. For foundation, I'm going to use a foundation that I know I like, and it's the Born This Way foundation in the color Snow. I haven't used this in a while, but I know I like it. And I'm going to just use my Clairisonic. So this is what it looks like. You just attach the brush head by pushing it on and pushing it clockwise. And then when you turn it on, it'll just move. The bristles will just kind of vibrate. You have different like settings on it. It can do daily, cleanse, gentle, or smart. The smart is just you can go into your Bluetooth and connect it. So yeah. I really like this for cleansing, but I haven't really used the brush head. I've used it once. I don't remember if I like it, so we're gonna try it today. I think I'm just gonna dot it on my face. And just go in with this. I don't really use brushes for foundation. I don't really like using brushes for foundation, so let's see how this applies it. The beeps are just because it'll beep every time you're washing your face. It'll beep for you to move on to the next area. I just didn't connect it to my phone for makeup. To be honest, I just was lazy, so. Oh no, it went into my eyebrow. So you can't get like really precise. I'm just leaving a lot of brush strokes. I don't know if you can see that. I also couldn't get close to my brow, like you can see right here. Went completely into my brow. It looks good, just the brush strokes, so I'm gonna just go over it to blend in the brush strokes. So after blending in all the brush strokes, this is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Like, I wouldn't say it looks that much different. It might look like it has a little less coverage, but that might just be because the Beauty Blender didn't have any foundation on it and I just went in and patted over, so it probably took some product out. It does look like it sunk into my skin more instead of sitting on the skin, but I think if you're gonna like go in with a Beauty Blender after, then there's not really a point, but I think it might blend out like my contour and blush really well. We shall see. I'm gonna try also using concealer with it, and we'll see. So we're gonna move on to concealer. I'm gonna use the Born This Way concealer in Swan. I know that this might not work that well because I can't get into the corners, but it can work on the other parts of my face. Alrighty, let's try this. Yeah, it looks like it's just like it's blending the product. It's just not like going on very well because of the brush strokes. But I assume even with like a foundation brush you get that anyways. Again, I don't use foundation brushes, so I'm just gonna go over that. I did find the only thing I've noticed so far is that everything's sticking on my nose a lot better. Usually I have problems with it like kind of like separating on my nose, but that might just be because it's digging it deeper in your skin, which, like, do you want your makeup going deeper into your skin? Probably not, but I'm just gonna blend this under eye concealer out with the sponge because I can't get the brush any really close to my eye. Like, it just hurts. Turn my lights down a bit because I found it was like, I am pale, like I'm really pale, but I found it was like washing me out a bit, so I'm still trying to figure this whole situation out. So next is contour. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild contour stick in Where's Walnut. When you apply your contour, you want to make sure you're blending up, not blending down, because that defeats the whole purpose of contouring. Because you want everything to look chiseled and lifted, not dragged down. I really like to get this area. Contour my lip. We'll just go all in with the contour today. Contour my nose. So when you're contouring your nose, you want to start up here and make two really like small lines, and then right here, if you put that there, it'll shorten your nose. So now we're just gonna blend it all out. that works really well with contour, because like usually that would take me way longer. It didn't leave any brush strokes or pick up any makeup underneath. Yeah, that works really well for contour. Like with my sponge, I would still be on my cheeks. I bet this would work really well too, like with like an expired contour. I know you're not supposed to use expired makeup, but let's be real. Makeup expires in like a couple months. Nobody uses up that much makeup. It looks really good. Okay, that for contour is awesome. It didn't leave any brush strokes. It didn't pick up any of the product or nothing. It just looks bomb. No brush strokes. It's all blended in. I like to do this to see if my contour is blended. But it looks really good. So I just did bronzer and highlight. I used the Sweet Tea bronzer by Too Faced, and I used the Amrezy highlight by Anastasia. And I'm going to be moving on to blush. I'm going to be testing out the, what's it called? Kaja Mochi Pop. It's like a cream blush in the shade Spoils of Mars. Matches my eye look a little bit. I think it's kind of cute. And I'm going to be testing that. I'm not really sure if I should apply it directly or if I should put it on my face. I'm going to apply it directly. Is there anything on it? Yep. I might have used too much. Looks kind of okay. I like to apply my blush by smiling. There's a little more on this one. If you're gonna apply too much, you gotta apply too much on both sides. My lights went out again. Why do they keep doing that? How many times are my lights gonna go out in one video? That looks awesome. I even powdered, I powdered my under eyes and my cheeks, and it didn't pick up any product. It blended out awesome. Doesn't look dry or patchy at all. It blended out super easily. I really like that. I really, really like that. I know I applied a little too much. I forgot to apply some to my nose. I really like that. So my final thoughts on this is that I wouldn't use it for foundation again because I just had to go over it with a beauty blender anyway, so kind of just defeats the purpose of just using a brush. But for contour and blush, I would definitely switch to this over a beauty blender. This worked. It made it look nicer. Whenever I put liquids over powders, it always separates. It always doesn't blend out. My contour takes 20 times longer to blend out. And I also do recommend this for skincare. I use this constantly. It's one of my favorite things. really penetrates your pores and it just gets all the gunk out of there. It is expensive, but I think it is something to invest in because it's not only for skin, it's for makeup too. So if you're looking into getting this, I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!